It's a great time to be here today once again. I'm here to share with you some very important things I feel that would add value. Like adding value, this is what I do. Welcome to my YouTube channel once again. My name is Emmanuel Dogba, Coach Emmanuel Dogba. And today I promised that the next video I was going to shoot, I was going to be sharing with you on how you can create your stage persona. Right? It's important. You need to create your stage persona. And I'm going to be showing you tips on how you can do just that. But first of all, I'd like you to know that the word persona is from a Latin origin, which means mask. Okay? It's from the Latin word for mask. And of course, that concept of creating a stage persona is as old as narratives itself. It's as old as when people had to give narratives about stuffs, about things they needed to do. Very old, I must tell you. And so it's important for us to look at it and enjoy the knowledge that we're going to be gaining from this video today. Yeah, so it's important again for me to note here that people make the mistake to think that a stage persona only has to do with those who perform on stage or who are musicians or actors and the likes. No, stage persona also has to do with the speaker. And what is a stage persona, by the way? Stage persona is simply the personality and character of an artist or a speaker that is adopted while performing on stage or speaking. So that character or personality that you adopt when you are speaking on stage is all your stage persona is about. That's what it is, basically. That's who you are, when you're speaking. That's who you are when you're performing. That character or that personality that you adopt is your stage persona. And so I'm going to tell you a couple of things that would help, things that I've observed growing in this business of public speaking. There are certain things I have learned, and I share with people wholeheartedly to make them understand the value of all of this. There are certain characteristics that would help you to determine who you are as a speaker. And there are two of them that I like talking about most often. The first one is the big question, are you empathetic? Or the second one is the next question, are you humorous? There are other questions that follow, but hey, I look at these two as very prominent amongst the list of other characteristics of a speaker, because these will determine where you fall. Now, if you are empathetic, what does it mean to be empathetic? To be empathetic simply means you easily put yourself in people's shoes and you understand their feelings and you consider them from the point of how they feel, with respect to a particular situation or circumstance. That means you're very empathetic. If you are humorous, it means that you're someone that no matter the situation, you find a way to break the ice and make life go easy, and then bring in humor into your style of speaking. It's a characteristic nature of your personality. Sometimes there's really nothing you can do about it because that's who you are. It's very important. If you are empathetic, you need to understand, check yourself how you respond to issues, to people, especially when you come across circumstances and situations. If you're the humorous kind, which I'm the humorous kind. I'm also empathetic, but I'm more the humorous kind because in every time and every opportunity I have to speak, I always bring in something that gives like a comic relief or something that brings people to relax a little bit more than they were. Okay, and I have observed over the years that because I am humorous, it helps to formulate the character that I take on when I get on stage to speak. Right, so these two are very, very prominent. And when you are able to define either of them and attribute which one it is to your personality or your character, then it becomes very easy for you to pick on the persona, the persona that you want to adopt. It becomes easy for you to take on that persona that you want to adopt because these two qualities are very, very important to helping you determine your stage persona. Having said that, I want to also drop this hint. There are features that every speaker has, and you need to determine which of the features aligns best with you. Now, this feature will help you to take to yourself a particular stage persona. And there are four of them that I consider prominent. The first feature is the fact that of gesticulation. The question is, do I gesticulate a lot? I do. I gesticulate a lot. I use my hand movement to express myself, to emphasize what I need to say. So I gesticulate a lot. The next question you want to ask is, am I energetic? Am I energetic? I am an energetic speaker. I know that for certain. So I gesticulate a lot and I'm energetic. Okay? Energetic speakers are very emphatic. They drive home their points with emphasis, with power, and they are very believable. They're very believable. So if you're energetic and you gesticulate a lot, it's great. It's okay. If you don't, fine. Let's look at the other two. Do I stick to the script or do I improvise? Now, there are people that are sticklers. Sticklers are speakers that when they have a script, they stick to their script. They read it hook, line, and sinker. In some cases, they don't actually read it hook, line, and sinker, but they do something else. They follow the order, and every point they have penned down, they follow it strictly. So those are sticklers. They stick to their script. You want to find out, am I a stickler or am I someone that improvises? So the fourth point is, do I improvise? Do I improvise? The first thing is, do I gesticulate a lot? The second is, am I energetic? The third is, do I stick to the script? And finally, do I improvise? Personally, I'm energetic, I gesticulate a lot, and I improvise. I'm not a stickler. I don't stick to the script. Now, get this right. It is not right or wrong. It is just who you are. We all don't have the same features. Some of us are sticklers. Some of us are those who improvise. I am the guy that improvises. You might be the guy that sticks to your script. Whichever one it is a feature that you've got. I may be the guy that gesticulates a lot. I do. You, on the other hand, might be the guy that really doesn't gesticulate much. And perhaps you're not as energetic as I am when I speak. So these are features you need to know. And when you understand the workings of each of these features, it will help you to adopt a stage persona. Yes, you will easily adopt a stage persona. But there's something I have learned over the years of my practice as a public speaker. And that is what I counsel my clients when I coach them. I always advise my clients, do well to find a persona that agrees with your real personality. The reason I advocate for this is when you adopt a persona that doesn't agree with your real personality, you're likely going to run into trouble because people will not be able to appreciate who you are on stage and off stage. I hope this video helps. So now that I believe it helps, guess what? You need to adopt a stage persona. I have done that. I have a stage persona, and guess what? It works for me. So you choose your stage persona and begin to utilize it. All right, guys. Again, I'd like to announce to you that I have a very interesting group, the Public Speaking Academy on WhatsApp. If you look at the comment section, the description of the video, you will find a link there. You can join the link to this Public Speaking Academy. It's been a very wonderful academy. It's helped a lot of people and it's still helping a lot of people who are there on the platform. And I think if you join in, it will do you great good. Again, my name is Coach Emmanuel Dogba. Watch out for my videos, some more, and the training that's coming up in the last week of April. I'll see you around.